Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I get lost up in my head. Where do you go when there's nowhere to go?
What's good, YouTube? What's good, Facebook? It's your boy Spiritual Trip back for another video. Before I get into this tonight, I just wanted to say I appreciate all of my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. I appreciate everybody that's watching me, that's on this journey with me. With that being said, I just wanted to make a quick video tonight. I just got off of work not too long ago, and I just was thinking, like, this year really taught me a lot of stuff. This year taught me from start to finish. I had to learn a lot of stuff and I had to grow in a lot of ways, but some of the things this year taught me is that everybody is not your friend. I went into this year having to cut a lot of people off, a lot of people that I thought was friends, a lot of people that I thought was by my side, that's bro, I thought a lot of people was on my side. Come to find out, a lot of people not on your side. So that's one thing this year taught me. Another thing this year taught me is that everybody can't go with you. It's a lot of people that you're gonna have to let go when you're trying to level up. It's a lot of people that you got to leave in the past so you could go forward. That's slowing you down. There's a lot of people that don't want to see you shine, and that's something I had to learn for myself. Like, a lot of people don't care to see you go up, especially if they're not doing for themselves, doing nothing for themselves. A lot of people don't care to see what you doing. I used to think people cared about me like that. Some people, granted, some people care about me, and I fuck with the ones that care about me, but the ones that I really used to think care about me, the ones that was actually closest to me, come to find out, I learned through their actions and patterns that a lot of people don't give a fuck. I used to think like I could take everybody on this journey with me. I used to think everybody could come up with me, until I started realizing that a lot of people are just slowing me down, from relationships to friends. So I don't hang with a lot of people now. I don't hang with nobody that's not motivated for life. I don't hang with nobody that's not trying to get somewhere. If you're not trying to get somewhere, I'm not around you. I'm not around those type of people anymore. This year taught me that a lot of people really got a crab in the bucket mentality. People are okay with being where they're at in their lives. And the moment that you start leveling your life up, they start to try and pull you back down and tell you that you're still the same you from years ago. Even when they could clearly see that you're changing. A lot of people don't want to see you changing because they don't want to change. When you change, you turn other people's fire up, and a lot of people can't put up with the heat. This year taught me that it don't matter how much somebody say they love you. It don't matter how much somebody say that they got your back and they in your corner. If they not showing you it and you don't feel it, it's not real. There's a lot of fake love out here, and people got it twisted with thinking that they could just say stuff. They could just say I love you. They could just say I got your back and not show you, and think that you're supposed to tolerate that once you start holding them to it. Like, if you say you love me, love me. If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Don't make me fuck. You don't gotta fuck with me if you don't fuck with me, and that's just as simple as that. This year taught me that you gotta let go. Like, it don't matter how hard it is. It don't matter how long you've been dealing with somebody. It don't matter how long that the friendship, the relationship, whatever it is, it don't matter how long it is. If they not trying to help you, or if they not trying to level their own lives up, you got to let them go from relationships. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it don't seem like you moving forward, it don't seem like you're getting nowhere further than where you was, or it seemed like you going down for real, you got to let that shit go. It don't matter if y'all got kids together. It don't matter if y'all thought y'all was going to get married. If it's not showing you, if you're not seeing it right then and there, you gotta let that shit go. You gotta go, because life is too short. You're gonna spend a lot of your time wasting a lot of time on people that's not for you. If they're not for you and you clearly see that they not for you, why the fuck are you staying around them? Why are you still there? A lot of people are stuck with not letting go because they scared of how the other person is gonna feel. And that's something I had to learn, is that I can't care what nobody else feel when I'm not being poured into. If I'm not being poured into, or if my vibe feel like every time I come around you, my energy getting lower, then you're not doing nothing for me, and we're not supposed to be around each other. And I used to think just because me and somebody got kids, or me and somebody grew up together, or we was close together, that they're supposed to be on this journey with me. Nah, I had to learn everybody can't come. If you're not building or trying to add to what I'm doing, if you see that I'm clearly doing something and you're not trying to add to it, then you can't come with what I'm doing. Friends, I had to let a lot of friends go. It's still love, but I see a lot of friends as being stagnant. A lot of friends never healed from their past and childhood traumas and stuff like that. A lot of friends are still a victim. They're a victim of how they grew up and how they was raised, and to each his own. And I say that because I was raised in a different environment, but at the same time, shit, I still went through my shit as well too, from prison to everything else, losing people. I took L's. I've been fucked over a lot of times, so I had the choice to either let that break me down or keep going. And I made my mind that I'm going to keep going no matter what. Ain't nothing going to stop me on this journey. So you got to let go. You got to let go of them friends that's holding you back. All they want to do is have fun and turn up and party every day. If they're not talking about no money, if they're not talking about where they want to be in the next 10 years, if all they want to do is smoke weed and argue with niggas on Facebook all day, you got to leave them niggas where they at if you're trying to level up your life. A lot of people just talk good. A lot of people just got a good talk. They talk good, sound good, but when you take a step back and look at what they doing, they not doing shit. You got to get away from them people. Stagnant people become haters. If a nigga now, if you don't got no motion going and you see somebody else with motion going, that's gonna make you a hater. So if you don't want to become a hater, get yourself something going for yourself. Create something. If you need help creating something, take a step back off of the scene for a minute and chill with your thoughts for a little bit. See what you could come up with. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people just want pity and sympathy, and a lot of people I learned this year, they just want shit handed to them. They just want shit to fall in their lap. They think they about to just get a big blessing or a come up out of nowhere, and I realize it don't work like that. Life is too short for you to think that something about to just fall in your lap when it's not. This year I had to lose a lot of stuff, but I didn't lose myself. I had to cut a lot of people off that I didn't think I would ever have to cut off, just so I could level up my life. I wish the best for everybody. I wish everybody could come with me, but everybody can't go. And that's something I really had to learn, and it hurt. Definitely hurt. But at the same time, that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. If they're not trying to level up with you, or they're not trying to grow on their own, that's on them. You got to start holding people accountable for that's in your life. If you say you love them, stop babying them. Let them be on their own. See what they really about. Fuck anything that's not helping you grow. If it's not helping you grow, let that shit go. So many people get stuck in this cycle of trying to hang on to stuff that's no good for them. If it's no good for you, it's never going to be good for you. And the sooner you could let go and cut people off and do what you got to do to level your life up, the quicker you could dig yourself out of whatever hole you in. If you're depressed, the quicker you could cut people off and hold yourself accountable for the stuff that you're doing to yourself, the quicker you could come out of what you in. Too many of my people depressed and stressed out and want to kill themselves. So that's why I started this channel, to really help people and let people know certain things that a lot of people not gonna tell y'all. So I'm here to tell y'all, from my experience of this year, it's been a great year overall. It's been a great year. It's not over yet. We still got a couple more months to go, but so far so good. Like, if I would have kept hanging on to the same kind of people, my life wouldn't be where it's at now. But now that I understand, like, yo, everybody can't go with me. Everybody can't eat with me. Everybody not my friend. And I got to let certain stuff go. In order, if I want to grow, I got to let stuff go. Once I started letting stuff go, I became more focused. I became more, that's how I started this YouTube channel, because I wasn't around the negative energies all day that's draining me. So now I got energy to, I just got off work and I got energy to make a video. Right after I'm done with this video, I'm about to make some music. After I'm done making some music, I'm about to just vibe out. You feel me? But I got energy. It's almost 1 in the morning, and I'm not drained. So you gotta let go of those, whatever's sucking your energy dry. You gotta let that go. If they not for you, let them go. If they not trying to help you elevate, or you realize that when you get around this people, you don't feel motivated or want to elevate your life, you gotta let it go. Relationships, if the relationship make you feel like you holding yourself back, or if you feel like the grass is greener on the other side, whatever it is, let go and go for what you want. Stop hanging on to people that you know not for you, that you can't afford to be with. When it's all said and done, life is short. You only get one. And once it's done, who knows where we go. But what I do know is that you only get one of these lives, because I lost many people and I haven't seen them again. So you only get this one life. Make the best of it. Get away from shit that you're not supposed to be around. Stop hanging on to old friends, old people, old relationships. If it's not for you, let it go. That's all to it. It might hurt, it might suck for a minute, you might be lonely for a minute, but I promise you, on the flip side of that, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be good. And I'm here to tell you, you're gonna be good from a person that let go and that's doing these things that I'm telling y'all to do. I'm telling y'all that you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay after you do it. You gotta do it first. You gotta want to do it. You gotta want to change. So with that being said, I'm gonna be back with another video. Go check out my podcast on my man's channel. I'll put the link in the description. All we talk about is knowledge. Like, we sharing thoughts, and we building off one another. We building up each other as we go. Life too short. Let go. Be happy. Smile. Be grateful. You feel me? And with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I'm gonna be back probably with a part 2, part 3. Who knows? But what I do know is that I'm gonna be good and you gonna be good if you want to be good. So if you know anybody that's struggling or maybe need to hear this video, share it to them, send them the link, give me a like, subscribe, let me know y'all rocking with me. Let me know any topics y'all want me to touch on, because I'm gonna be dropping videos frequently. So I just had to get this off my mind. I just got off work, so I'm about to go work on some more stuff for myself. So I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next video. It's your boy Trip.